The economy begins with production. Consumers need products and services to satisfy their needs and wants. Businesses also need products and services. They incorporate products and services into the products they produce and use them in operations. Processing involves changing and improving the form of another product. Few products are used exactly as they are found in nature or grown on farms. Most are processed in some way before they are used. Water must be filtered and treated before it can be consumed or used in the production of other products. Manufacturing combines raw materials and processed goods into finished products. Either other business or final consumers use those finished products. Manufacturing can be as simple as cabinet maker using tools and materials to build an entertainment center. Manufacturing businesses organize production in several ways to make their products. The number of products needed and the characteristics of the products will determine the type of manufacturing procedures. Mass production is sometimes called repetitive production. Automobile assemblies or beverage bottling plants often use this type of production. Mass production allows a business to assemble products in a very large quantity and at a very low cost. Building a specific and unique product to meet the needs of each customer is done with custom manufacturing. Custom manufacturers make products ranging from stretch to a concert hall to meet particular design standards. Changing the form of raw materials so they can be consumed or used to make other products is materials processing. Oil companies refine crude oil to produce gasoline and other petroleum products. Mills process grain into flour, cereal, and feed for animals. Applied research studies existing products to develop design improvements or new product uses. Engineers working for an automobile manufacturer will study the current designs to improve the efficiency of engines to increase a passenger's safety. Pure research is research done without a specific product in mind with the goal of discovering new solutions to problems. For example, scientists working for drug manufacturers study diseases and immune systems of the body. Their goal is to uncover treatments and cures. If a company develops and tests a new product idea and concludes that it can sell the product at a profit, the company then develops plans to produce the product. The activities, equipment, and resources needed to manufacture a product are part of the production process. If the business will make the product using mass production, it must organize the assembly line. In production resources, the business orders to build the machine, tools, and other equipment required for each step of the production process. Often new products will call for customized equipment. Business must locate and organize adequate space to perform the needed production activities. Finally, the company focuses on personnel planning. It estimates the number of employees needed to complete all production activities. It determines the skills required of each employee. The company will check to see if there are enough employees in the company and if they have needed abilities. Some business operations are specific to the type of business. The production activities of manufacturer are different from the merchandise display and promotion activities of a retailer. Facilities management begins with making economic decisions about the buildings needed. Some companies buy existing facilities, others build new buildings to house their operations. It may be more cost-effective to rent some or all of these facilities needed. Logistics is managing the movement and storage of supplies, materials, and finished products in a business. Logistics has become a very important part of business operations. Even in small businesses, many activities occur at the same time. Scheduling involves determining the activities that will need to be completed, the people who will perform the work, and the resources needed for that task. Companies are responsible for protecting people and property. Many events and circumstances can result in injury to people or damage to property. Companies devote a great deal of effort to providing security and safety. Project management keeps track of project calendars, tasks, to-do lists, work assignments, and project resources. Budgeting automates budget planning, compares budgets from one time period to another, and coordinates budgets among departments. Scheduling manages employee, facility, resource, and production scheduling, allows easy review of schedules by all participants as well as quick updating. Inventory helps the management of sales, purchases, and payments, tracks production, usage, and sales levels, and even prints barcodes. Computer security provides access and restrictions, usage data, privacy, and virus protection for computers and networks. Document management controls the production, storage, management, and the distribution of electronic documents. Manufacturing automation monitors and often controls manufacturing machines, checks for errors and defects, and reports on production levels. There are many ways of viewing risk. Being able to identify the type of risk helps to determine how to plan for the risk. Planning for a risk may reduce the chance that it will occur or reduce its impact if it does occur. An economic risk can result in financial loss. Non-economic risk may result in inconvenience or discomfort but do not have a financial impact. A pure risk presents the chance of loss but no opportunity for gain. Severe weather is an example of a pure risk. The storm may pass with no harm to a business. A heavy snowstorm that causes the business to close for a day or two will reduce sales. Speculative risk offer the chance either to gain or to lose. Suppose you invest your money in a new business. If it is successful, you will make a nice profit. On the other hand, if it fails, you can lose all the money you invested. A controllable risk can be reduced or eliminated by actions you take. To prevent loss from theft, businesses install security systems, hire guards, and train employees to be alert for possible problems. Uncontrollable risk cannot be reduced by your actions. A sudden hailstorm or prolonged drought can affect a farmer's crops, and little can be done to reduce the losses suffered. Everyone faces risk. Many of these risks will result in financial damage or possible disaster if the loss is severe. Individuals and businesses must determine how they will deal with the risk and possible losses they face. With thought and planning, you might be able to avoid some risk. If you don't believe you have enough experience or skill to start your own business, you can decide not to become an entrepreneur. Sometimes an activity must occur even though there is a risk that can have serious financial consequences. If a business is not in a position to assume the risk, it may choose to transfer it. When a business transfers a risk, someone else assumes the risk. If a business faces the same type of risk also faced by others, and the size of losses can be reasonably predicted, it is possible to purchase insurance. Some companies decide that they are willing to assume certain risks. That means that if they suffer a loss, they will deal with the result. The health and well-being of managers and employees are important to a business. If workers are sick or injured, they will not be able to work. Many businesses offer health insurance, which provides assistance with high cost of individual health care. Health insurance provides payments for routine costs of medical care as well as costs for hospitalization or other needed medical treatments. Disability insurance provides payments to employees who are not able to work for an extended period due to serious illness or injury. Many businesses also offer life insurance. which pays the amount of the insurance policy upon the death of the insured. The payment is made to people named in the policy known as beneficiaries.